We think we can do everything without him there.
Okay, I'm gonna start it going live.
Okay.
Oh, he's looking for
And
my.
nothing yet from Bill?
Nothing yet from Bill. We are alive.
Is Valerie on? Valerie Stanley?
I'm sorry, who?
Is Valerie on from Sherwood Valley?
I don't see that
Not
person,
yet.
no.
She was telling me she learned a lot. She complimented us. Just listening.
Good.
Yeah. I was glad for that.
Mark, you're not interested in theater, anybody? Something to
I
say?
had-
Waiting for Paul.
Are we on? Oh, is she?
Yes,
We're not
we were
live.
Yes, I said we were live.
Oh, we're live on
It's 2
YouTube?
o'clock.
Oh, then yes. Welcome. This is Mark Kleiser, Planner 2 with Mendocino County Planning and Building, and I am calling this August 10th, 2022 meeting of the Mendocino Art Commission to order.
Do we want to wait for Bill? Or do we have quorum? I'm sorry to interrupt.
We have quorum technically.
Okay.
Let's wait another 5 minutes because of that. So we're going to call the meeting to order, but we're going to wait 5 minutes. So we'll pick up again, let's say at 2:10. So we'll wait 8 minutes or 7 minutes, unless Bill Call arrives. Sorry about that. I think we do technically have quorum.
I'm
This
sorry to have
exceptional
interrupted,
one
make
that
it
survives in
confusing.
which no archaeological resources are identified. I don't think there were any resources identified in either of these surveys, were there? Well, the second one had stuff, but they said it wasn't of significance per sequa. It has been determined no significant prehistoric resources exist on this parcel.
That's what annoys me. So, you know, who are they to say?
The qualified biologist.
Well, yeah, I'm
they
sure
know
that
what
they're
saying.
referencing whatever definition it is that's been, agreed upon to.
Well, look at that site where Rose Industrial Park is. It's 3,000 years old tribal village. So what? They build everything on it.
Yeah.
Okay, so just so you know, even though it says mute here, we're not.
I'm gonna
Just so you know, we're not actually muted.
My father spoke about elk quite frequently.
email just to say, use the new link.
Should I try calling them?
I'm not sure that I have his contact information.
I have his number. I'll quickly call him. Okay, we got a few minutes.
Okay.
I am tempted to continue the meeting because,
Just proceed.
huh?
Just proceed
No, I'm tempted to, well, let's wait till 2 more minutes just in case, but
to not continue.
to continue both items because we don't have quorum and the rules do not allow me to. Should the commission fail to have quorum present at their regular meeting, the authority for acceptance of surveys shifts to the director or their designee. This exception applies only to surveys in which no archaeological resources are identified.
Okay.
And this one has identified archaeological resources. And this one,
Gave us a whole bunch of jargon.
yeah, this one's very, trying to find where there is
All
a
did.
conclusion. Workmanship, feeling, criteria. So we're gonna have to vote to continue both of these to a date
Okay.
certain, yeah.
So it's 2:10.
Okay, let's move forward.
We're on meeting.
Okay, welcome back. Again, Mark Kleiser, Planner 2 with Mendocino County Planning and Building Services, and I am calling again this August 10th, 2022 meeting of the Mendocino Art Commission to order at 2:10 p.m. Roll call, PBS is present, Native American representative,
Present?
archaeologist representative is not present, and museum representative?
Present.
Thank you. At this time, I'm going to recommend that this meeting be continue to a date certain. We have two items on this for with surveys. Archaeological artifacts have been identified in both studies, and the exception to allow the designee of the director only applies to surveys which no archaeological resources are identified. So as such, I'm going to make a motion that the first item, which is CDP 2021-0045, be continued to a date certain, and that the next ARC date is
The 14th,
14th.
September 14th.
So continue item number 4A, CDP 2021-0045 to a date certain of 9/14/2022. And do I have a second?
Lockhart, second.
Second? Okay, so roll call. PBS is a yes. Lois?
Yes.
And Lindsay?
Yes.
Okay, motion carries.
We have a raised hand in the chat, I think. Attendee Kelly G. There's a raised hand.
Hi, Kelly?
Hi, can you hear me?
Yes, are you here to speak on an item?
Yeah, I just wanted to voice my concern that, you know, we have budgets and timelines, things like that, and to just continue a meeting like it's no big deal for another 30 days is a big deal. I mean, isn't there a alternative archaeologist or something like that that can step in? I mean, you can't just...
Unfortunately, we don't have an alternate right now. We don't have quorum, as Bill Cull is absent from today's meeting. The ordinance does allow the director's designee, which would be myself, to vote, but since both of these surveys identify archaeological artifacts, I am not allowed to vote on that. So as such, I am suggesting that these items get continued to the next meeting when we will have quorum.
Right. Can I just point out that they did see some archaeological things, but they said that our project would have no impact on them.
Correct, but because they were identified, I feel that it does need to get continued when we have quorum of all the commissioners.
But I mean, well, I'd just like to put it down on the record that this is totally unacceptable.
Okay, well, note taken. Sorry about that, Kelly. And what item, Kelly, were you speaking?
I'm here representing 4A.
Okay, thank you, Kelly. Okay, so moving on to item 4B, which is CDP 2022-0018. Again, without quorum, we are not able to hear this item, so I'm going to make a motion that this item be continued to a date certain of September 14th, 2022. Do I have a second?
Lockhart, second.
Second, okay. We'll take a roll call. PBS is yes. Native American representative
Yes.
and museum representative.
Yes.
Okay. Motion carries 3-0. Yes. And then item 2A is a discussion regarding, let's first, Brooke, have we received any communication for any of the projects?
We have not.
No, we have not, okay. And then moving on to item 2A, a little backwards here, this is the discussion and possible action including adoption of resolution of the Mendocino County Archaeological Commission, finding that state or local officials continue to recommend measures to promote social distancing in connection with public meetings. I'd make a motion that we accept this. Do I have a second?
I'll second.
Oh, go ahead.
Okay,
Oh.
so we'll do a roll call then. PBS is a yes. Museum representative
Yes.
and Native American representative.
No,
Okay, motion carries 2-0. And then jumping forward again, sorry, to item number 5, matters from staff. We have no matters from staff today. Matters from commission. Any matters from commission? Hearing none. And Brooke, any matters from the public?
No matters from the public.
Okay. That brings us to the last item, number 8, which is adjournment. And I would like to get a vote to adjourn today's meeting of the Archaeological Commission. I'll make that motion that we adjourn. You have a second?
yeah, Lockhart second.
All in favor? Aye?
Aye.
Aye. Motion carries. Meeting is adjourned. Thank you very much, and I apologize to anyone out there who has been waiting. We will see you next month. Thank you. I went over like a sack of potatoes.
You know what concerns me about Zoom meetings is just